Hello everyone. Here on behalf of Mahavir Coaching Classes, we are starting the new series that is for class 10 students. It is the important questions. We will explain here all the important questions regarding your board exams. So in this, we will cover three subjects, that is science, maths and social studies. So for these, you have to watch our videos daily, and in the daily basis, we will revise some important topics and we will try to explain, or we will cover all the important topics and all the questions which are important for board exams. So firstly, we will start with the subject that is science, and in that subject we will start with the topic that is carbon compounds. So in carbon compounds, the important topic is nomenclature of carbon compounds. So in nomenclature of carbon compounds, before studying that, we should know what is the valency and why the carbon is known as tetravalent compound. So means why the carbon has 4 bonds only, why don't it shows 5 bonds, है ना? मतलब हमको पता है, मतलब तुम लोगों ने अभी तक पढ़ा होगा कि कार्बन जो है कभी भी किसी के साथ बॉन्ड बनाता है, जैसे हाइड्रोजन के साथ यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं। तो ये जो बॉन्ड है, तो यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन के साथ 4 ही बॉन्ड क्यों बना है, 5 क्यों नहीं बना है ना? तो फॉर दैट we should know the tetravalent nature of carbon compound. So what is tetravalent nature? So here we know that every compound or every atom has some electrons, right? So in carbon there are 6 electrons. The atomic number of carbon is 6. Okay, so 6 electrons are there, and we know that the electrons arranged properly in various shells. Okay, so the capacity of first cell is only 2 electrons. Capacity of first cell is only 2 electrons. Capacity of second cell is of 8 electrons, and capacity of third shell is again it is 8 electrons. Okay, so if we have to arrange the electrons of carbon, so in carbon there are 6 electrons we have studied. Okay, so in 6 electrons the capacity of first shell is 2 electrons, so 2 are here, we will write the 2 electrons here. Okay, now remaining are how many electrons? 4 electrons. तो second shell की कैपेसिटी कितनी है? 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स की, बट वी हैव ओनली 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, सो वी कैन राइट हियर 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. ओके, नाउ द कार्बन इज अनस्टेबल. व्हाई अनस्टेबल? बिकॉज हमने देखा है ना कि कैपेसिटी ऑफ सेकंड सेल 8 है, बट यहाँ पे 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हमने लिखे हैं, तो 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. तो 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जब कार्बन को और मिल जाएंगे तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? स्टेबल हो जाएगा. So for becoming stable, either carbon donate 4 electrons or carbon will accept 4 electrons from other compounds. Okay, so that's why this donating and accepting of electron is known as valency. And as the carbon needs 4 electrons, that's why carbon is known as tetravalent compound. We know that 4 is known as tetra. So that's why the valency of carbon is 4. So here carbon needs 4 electrons. That's why carbon is tetravalent. So here we can see here hydrogen's atomic number is how much? It is 1. Okay, so hydrogen's atomic number is 1. So in the first shell of hydrogen there will be only 1 electron. So how much needed? 2 electrons are needed. So for becoming stable, hydrogen needs 2 electrons. So what will it do? It will take 1 electron from carbon. So in this way, 4 hydrogen will take 1 electron from carbon. So in this way, carbon and hydrogen now both are stable, because carbon needs 4 electrons and one hydrogen needs 1 electron. So in this way, 1 hydrogen, in this way 4 hydrogen will give electrons to carbon. In this way carbon and hydrogen shares electron and they form compound that is CH-04. It is known as methane. That we will see in the nomenclature in detail, why it is methane and why the name is methane. 1 carbon compound, 2 carbon compounds, it will be covered in the next video. But I just want to tell you that before studying the nomenclature, we must know the nature of carbon, that is tetravalent nature of carbon. We must know why the carbon is attached to 4 hydrogen. It is the basic concept of the carbon. And in this way, any compound forms ionic bond and covalent bond with another compound. So that's why carbon forms covalent bond. And how it forms the bond? By sharing electron. Why it shares electron? Because its outer shell is incomplete. It needs 4 more electrons to get complete. And hydrogen's one shell, outer shell is incomplete. It needs 1 electron. So carbon needs 4, hydrogen need 1. So 4 hydrogen will go to carbon and they will say कि अपन लेना देना कर लेते हैं और हम लोग मिलके क्या बनाते हैं, एक कंपाउंड बनाते हैं. तो इन दिस वे दिस इज द टेट्रावेलेंट नेचर ऑफ कार्बन. तो अब कीप वॉचिंग माय वीडियोस एंड इफ यू लाइक इट देन शेयर, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब. और नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आप देखोगे IUPAC नॉमेनक्लेचर ऑफ कार्बन कंपाउंड. थैंक यू सो मच.